Whoa, fasten your seatbelts, kids. This Attack of the Show special edition could be a bumpy ride.
Tonight we're bringing you the weirdest and wildest of our signature stunts.
Yeah, from hacking up animals to shoving servers up your butt. Tonight is a celebration of Attack of the Show behaving badly.
Pick up on this.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Attack of the Show. I am Kevin Pereira.
And I'm Olivia Munn. Tonight we're bringing you an Attack of the Show special as we prepare for our week-long live coverage of E3, the world's biggest video game event.
Yeah, for 3 hours every day beginning May 9th, we'll come to you with live demos, interviews, and sneak previews of some next-generation games.
Oh, you want more? Then stick around for an all-new Attack of the Show beginning May 15th. We'll have a new set, new faces, and more of that signature Attack of the Show attitude.
But in the meantime, why don't you lay down a drop cloth and put in your mouth guard. Actually, some protective eyewear might help too, because tonight we're all about Attack of the Show behaving badly. You know those 3 magic words that can grab a man's attention, Olivia?
Free lap dance?
No, actually, no. That's an excellent guess.
Oh.
I was actually thinking of I dare you. You know, you want a guy to do something, you don't ask, you dare. Why? Because we'll make complete fools out of ourselves.
You do that every day.
You dare me to. Do it.
I double dare you to do it.
You double dare me to?
I'm double daring you.
No. I'll take the physical challenge.
Oh.
And Kevin is taking the physical challenge. Hey, did you guys ever pop water balloons when you were a kid?
Yeah.
'Cause I used to do it all the time. It's a lot of fun, right?
Yeah, it's great.
Well, good, because what we're going to be doing right now is we're going to be popping some water balloons and having some fun.
Oh, that's awesome.
So, Kevin, we have a special helmet for you. I'm going to bring that helmet in.
Trouble.
We're going to put this on. It's okay. Take your time. Take your time.
Okay.
So we got this helmet for you.
All right.
Now, be careful when you're putting it on. It is
sir.
sharp. There is a pin on top of that helmet. Now, you may be asking yourself, why is there a pin on top of this
Yeah,
helmet?
Why is there a pen on this helmet?
Sarah, that's where you come in. Why don't you
Okay.
come over here?
Okay.
What we have here is a pile of water balloons for you. Now, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be taking these water balloons one at a time and lobbing them at Kevin. Kevin's going to try to pop the water balloons with his head.
Okay.
Now, there's a red flag inside one of these balloons. If you can find that red flag within 30 seconds or less, you'll win this. It's the lifelong pocket calculator. Whether in school or on the go or at home, you need a calculator to help you with those hard math problems. It even has auto shut-off. The pocket calculator from Lifelong.
I
Now,
can
you
use
guys
that
ready?
calculator.
You
I
can
can use that calculator.
It's good for school. Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready to go?
Ready.
We're ready, Sarah.
Now on your mark, get set, go!
go,
And Sarah
go.
throws the first water balloon.
no.
Kevin misses
Good
it, hits the
Come
pin,
on, come on.
bounces off.
Oh.
Good pin, good pin. We got 25 seconds left. We are still looking for that flag.
Come on,
Keep
bring
throwing
it.
the water
Yes.
balloons. Keep throwing
Bring
the water
it in there.
balloons. There's slime all over the place. Good. Oh, be careful, be careful. It is slippery. Keep hitting the water balloons. Keep hitting the water balloons, Sarah. Keep it up. There's 14 seconds left. 13 seconds left. 12. Look for the flag. Is the flag around? Is the flag
Where's
on
the
the
flag?
ground?
I don't see the
I don't see the
flag.
flag. Keep throwing the water balloons. We got to miss. We got 6 seconds left. 5, 4,
flag.
3,
No.
2, 1.
I got it. Wait, I got it.
I am sorry, we did not win the flag, Kevin. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that's not the flag, Kevin. I'm
I
sorry.
need the calculator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a really nice calculator too, Kev.
You know, you don't have to rub it in, Olivia. I gotta say, listen, we were doing the balloon toss, obviously. The 3rd balloon was rigged. It was supposed to have the flag in it because I wanted to win.
Oh, yeah, okay. It's supposed to be rigged.
Look, I'm being honest, they didn't throw the rigged balloon, so there's no way I could have won. So they rigged it not in my favor. It's
right.
not fair.
Well, does size really matter?
What? Someone been talking to you, or have you heard something?
No, it's just that we once had the world's biggest NES controller in our studio.
Oh, yeah, that.
Yeah.
That whole thing, yeah.
What we're going to do today is we're going to build a little bit of a bigger controller so that I can get my hands around it and play Nintendo.
All right, let's do that.
So let's start off with the insides of the Nintendo controller. This is what it looks like.
So you gutted it.
I gutted it, and you're going to see there's a bunch of different switches on here. There's actually 8 triggers. There's 4 for each directional pad, as you can see here. There's a start and select button, and then there's A and B buttons.
All right.
So what happens is basically you have a ground and you have a 1 volt, and when they're connected by the button that's pushed down on top of them, it actually creates a kind of like a short, and that's what allows.
And that's what tells the NES, okay, that's being pressed.
Right, you're pressing A, you're pressing B, you're pressing left or right.
Gotcha.
So what we've done now is the next step is this one here.
All right.
Go ahead and show that one off. And we've soldered on the outside here. You can see we've taken each of the pins, pin for pin, and soldered out to some triggers here. So that actually goes out to a kind of a serial connection.
And you can actually
call it-
follow-
It's a GPI connection.
You can actually follow the leads on each actual
Right.
button right to the pin where they end up.
Right, exactly. And you can see it goes to a circuit right on the back side right there.
Very nice.
So that is going to allow us, now if we go pin out for pin out here, out of this little serial connection, it's going to allow us to take it to something bigger. So take it outside of the box, a little tiny
Now, why
box
would you
that
want
is-
to take it outside the box?
Well, so that we can kind of create something a little bit larger. So that's what we've done today.
All right, fair enough.
So I needed something a little bit bigger, so we put together this.
Wow!
Look at that. This
Marvel,
is
and it's-
the world's largest Nintendo controller. Yes, yes, indeed. It's 8 feet long, 3.5 feet wide, and 9 inches tall. Yeah.
Look at
You like that?
Are you sure it's actually the world's largest? I mean, did
I
we-
don't know. I
did we
didn't check
Google
the
that at least?
Guinness
I mean, we didn't even put it in.
It sounds so much better, even if it's not.
The world's
That's
largest,
right,
right
the
here,
world's
folks.
largest. Now-
Ain't seen one bigger.
This entire project actually took 3 people about 20 hours and $400.
It's actually not that
That's
bad.
not that bad. You
No.
can have one of these in your living room or whatever, but you need a couple people to play it.
I'd have to save for a few months, but could swing it.
Yeah, you could probably swing it. Now, we did run some switches from the wooden box that we showed you earlier to these giant buttons. So as you see, as we came out of that port, we actually ran it down to each of the buttons, and there's springs underneath here that connect the switch as you're pushing that create that short.
All right.
So let's go ahead and play the game and show you how it works.
So it's really, it
we have
actually
Super
works.
Mario Brothers
All right, here we
right
go.
here.
Now
Hit-
watch.
wait, hit
I'm going to
select-
hit start.
Okay, go
And
ahead.
we're going to, boom, it actually works. Look at that. Oh,
We'll go ahead and start. There
yeah,
we go.
there we go. All right.
Okay.
World
so
one
now
of one.
I'm going to control our left and right.
All right. Are we
right.
running, or what are we doing here?
All right, go.
Hold on.
We have a little monitor. There
Got
we
it?
go.
Oh,
Yeah.
mushroom.
Back.
Got it.
Okay. And
go.
jump.
Got it.
Jump over
And
there,
this thing
go.
is sturdy, man.
It's
whoa, 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 why'd you go?
No, you were supposed to jump.
I
right
was
there.
in midair. I had no
All right,
choice.
Let's
All right.
keep going.
Are
fast,
we,
fast.
no, down the pipe. Down the pipe.
No,
Down
I'm
the
not going
pipe.
down the pipe. We don't have time.
Jump.
Wait, hold on.
What are we
Get
doing?
ready, get ready. Jump.
All right, go.
You gotta
Let's just
complete
get to the flagpole.
Go,
Go.
go.
Just go to the flagpole.
Hold on. Dude, this is.
What are you? All right, go.
Okay.
Go!
Okay.
You're the left and right. I got nothing. I can jump.
Sorry.
Are we really gonna?
Okay, let's do this.
All right, go. Speed run. Go.
Jump.
Just go. Go over the duck.
Okay, now there's 2 sets.
Just
of them.
who cares?
Okay,
Just
there's 2
go.
sets of them. Oh, you did it again.
No, I did not. I
That's your
jumped.
fault. Okay, last one. We promise.
All right, are we
Okay,
gonna jump in between, or can we just jump over
I think-
them?
okay, get ready.
Let's just jump over them entirely.
Okay.
All right, good. No. Bad. Good.
Okay,
All right, good dodge. Good go.
Oh, nice.
All right, here we go. Oh, look at that. You like that? Oh, no, just run.
Go. Okay.
I got this.
Hold on.
This would be horrible for track and field.
Okay, here we go. Now,
All right, here we go.
This is the money shot right here.
Let's set up for
Okay,
it. All right.
okay, we're set
Ladies
up.
and gentlemen, I'm predicting 2,000.
2,000?
Let's do it.
All right,
Here we
the
go.
money shot.
Chat room, make your predictions now. In
Ready?
3, 2, 1. No, go back. Start again. Man, you fired a blank.
Ready.
All right, here we go.
Okay, money shot
3,
and
go.
yes!
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
That's what I'm
No
talking
fireworks.
about.
Get the flag up. Let's see the flag go at least. Come on. That's it.
Did we get any explosions?
No.
That was quite a piece of equipment, Kevin.
You know, I do what I can, but we probably shouldn't discuss that on air, to be honest.
Oh.
Yeah.
Later?
Well, oh, yeah, totally. Right? How about during the break? Because when we come back, watch what happens when I take a samurai sword to a pig carcass. Hey, everybody, welcome back to Attack of the Show's exercise in bad behavior.
Yes, it's the best of our weird signature stunts. Later, we'll race across America using only our thumbs and shove a server up some guy's booty. That's right, booty.
Yeah, but first,
Yes. Samurai Master Peter Steves broke it down, Land of the Rising Sun style, and Kevin just couldn't resist busting some moves of his own.
I'd like to see you chop some stuff.
Okay.
I know you're a 4th degree black belt, but like a 7th degree watermelon assassin?
They don't stand along around me.
Okay, well, we have one here set up, if you don't mind just giving it a good thwack.
I think we could do that.
I'm going to stand well out of your way,
Pardon me?
Peter. Yep, there we go.
All right, look out.
Let's see it.
Here it comes.
Oh! Nice, that was a clean cut. Good job, Peter. Now, I noticed, like, I just imagine going into a fit of blind rage at the watermelon and swinging wildly. You had some sort of technique there.
Well, you've got to be able to look the watermelon in the face.
Okay, just stare it down, let it know you mean business.
You got it. So it looks scared. You see it quake a little bit.
I did,
You're
it's
ready.
quivering.
Bring your elbows together. Get your hips down so you're going to be nice and solid.
Get down low with the lumps.
Don't go swinging like crazy. Don't kill your buddies out the battlefield.
Gotcha. Don't take out the cameraman and the intern.
And then just squeeze it out so you've got good solid stroke all the way through it. You want to give it a shot?
If you actually want to put that sword in my hands, I think
I'm going to stand a little further back.
I would do that as well.
All right.
I'd love to
do
take
this
out
for
that
me when you give
watermelon.
it back.
All right.
Left hand, blade toward yourself, so I can trust you. Hand it off.
Will do, sir. Thank you for
All right.
that. Thank you for that. I probably should have grabbed that with my right hand, but that's all right. I'm the one from the new school of sword technique. Is there anything I should yell? Is there like something to summon chi or karma or whatever it is that we do, or no? Should I just really just thwack away at it?
All in your mind. All in your
right.
mind.
Yeah.
Nicely
Thank you.
done.
Thank you. Thank you. You can see they were very impressed by that.
Wow.
Nice.
That was fantastic, actually.
Like I said, the Orange Julius man, the guy at the Orange Julius taught me how to do that. It wasn't the
you could make
karate.
the juice now.
Yes, exactly.
This is how they do it.
It's a fun way to start off your morning, a little breakfast juice. All right, watermelon too easy for you. I mean, if I can do it, I'm sorry, I got to be honest. We need to up the ante here. This is vitamin D enhanced milk here. This expires around the 30th, but I want to take it out of its misery earlier. Do you think we could handle all four at the same time, Peter?
Well, I'm hoping they don't wobble off, but it'd be interesting
Don't
to
give them a
find
chance
out.
to. Just don't
All
give
right,
them a
guys,
chance.
Don't move.
I'm out of your way, Peter. Here we
Look
go.
out. This may get messy if it works.
I hope it does.
All right, well, look out.
Yes! Oh! That was... Oh, yeah, look at that. Chunks of the
Nice.
still beating heart
Nice.
from the milk. That's, I think the 30th is wrong. I'm going to go with that. All right.
That's, yeah.
Milk destroyed. We've got it. Now, we did say they literally tested swords by slicing through humans at one point, right?
They did.
Have you ever taken your sword through another man?
No, I have not, and I'm hoping not to.
Well, we could not convince one of our interns to sign
look
up
a little
for
wet
it.
there.
But we have the next best thing. I don't know if you've ever seen one of these here. How do we get this bad boy on down here? Let's just unwrap her like this is like a Christmas gift. I feel like a kid. Mom and Dad got me a pig from the butcher shop. Look at that. Oh, it's resounding.
Yeah, it does.
It sounds and feels quite real. I don't know, maybe a couple flacks of the pig. Do you mind seeing if you could carve it up?
Well, it'll be a first.
Good.
For me and for this guy.
We're making television first.
But,
I'm out of your way, Peter. Let's see it.
Wow, that's a heck of a thing. Yeah, definitely look out. All
Go
right,
for it.
Let's give this a couple of shots.
Take it to it.
Here we go, guys. Sorry, Mr. Pig.
Oh! Oh, that does not look. Oh, wow. Oh, all right. Oh, that's.
One more shot.
That's not healthy. Oh! Wow. Yeah. That looks like leftovers from the dungeon in SF, actually. That's hot.
That's one swinging pig.
That's hot. Peter, thank you so much for coming on and demonstrating the skills. And
Kev, what'd you do with all that pork?
I didn't do anything with it. Actually, one of our lighting guys at the time, he collected all the pig, chopped it up the next day. We had an office barbecue. I kid you not.
Oh,
We literally,
Kevin,
it was
no.
delicious. We sliced it up and we made pork sandwiches.
after you hung out with the pig all day?
Well, I mean, he was already dead. He was hanging in our studio. I didn't hang out with
I mean,
him.
but you hung out with him. He was just like hanging there and just.
We hit him with a sword. What are you gonna do? It was delicious. Tasty murder. Delicious. You know, I want to change subjects because I love road trips. But there's a problem because I'm actually nightmarishly agoraphobic.
Agoraphobic. Yeah, this
Yeah.
sounds like a problem.
Yeah, well, it used to be, but thanks to Google Maps, you can actually race across the country in the comfort of your living room.
now, folks, we do big things around here, but rarely, very rarely, do we attempt something this monumental. It's the Google Maps Race Across America. Race Across America! Yeah, exactly, right? Here are the rules of the race, gentlemen. You have to stay at the lowest zoom level. No backing out. That's cheating. That's Bush League. Stay at the lowest level. Number 2, you have to stay on the path. We've outlined a little route for you. Stick to it. And number 3, the farthest along at the end of the show wins. Very simple. Now, we picked 2 starting points about 2,800 miles from Atlantic City. Will?
San Diego, baby.
Starting at San Diego?
San Diego.
The old whale's vagina, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Brendan, where the hell are you?
Rufus, Oregon.
Rufus, Oregon. All right. Any particular reason you'd...
I don't know, Kevin. I think it's because it's 2,800 miles away.
Right.
Other than that, I'm not really... Maybe we should just do this.
Yeah, all right. Brandon's fired up. Will's at the ready. Everybody's
right.
good to go.
Okay.
Brendan, are you ready?
Just
Come on, let's do it. We're going
Okay.
down, Moran.
This is a waste of time.
Will, you ready?
Oh, dude, I'm fired up.
It's time for the Google Maps Race Across America. Go! Yeah! All right. Will's dragging. Will's getting it going. Starting out on the old MLK Boulevard. There it goes. Brendan, excellent click and drag technique here. Highway 30. He's heading northeast at the moment.
Okay.
Will, how's it going?
I am beating the crap out of that guy.
He's going by there. I see some green on his map. It could be a park. It could be a reserve to land. We don't know at this point.
Here we go.
The winner of the first ever Google Maps race across America. There it is on the map, my friends. Congratulations to Will. That means Ted won the PSP. And then, oh, Brendan. Kicking a little dirt there.
I'm just saying I had to go through the Northern Rocky Mountains.
Oh, see, stop your belly aching. You lost fair and square.
Now, Brendan, did you stick to the route that was assigned to you? Were there any shortcuts?
No, there wasn't shortcuts, but I mean, I'm in the Pacific Northwest. He starts off in the Southwest. The roads are straight as
Route
an arrow.
66, right through Texas.
Will,
man,
it was a valid point. Do you think the routes were fair and equal, or?
Sure, whatever. I couldn't care less. I won. That's all that counts. You know.
His emailer's getting the PSP.
Exactly.
Truly is a better human being.
You know, I really wish more people would get inside and see this great land of ours.
Yeah, you know, click America first, people.
Yes. Right after this break, the guns are loaded and the pants are off.
Yeah.
How could you not stick around for more Attack of the Show?
Welcome back to this special edition of Attack of the Show.
Even as we're showing you our favorite stunts, we're getting ready for E3, the world's biggest gaming event.
That's right, we'll be coming at you live for 3 hours every day from the show floor with first looks at all the games you're gonna want to have.
Yes, the fun starts May 9th, right here on G4.
Now, sure, you know, as Attack of the Show, we've really pulled our fair share of pranks on the show, but Charlie Todd and his group Improv Everywhere, they take stunts to a whole new level. Our pants are off to them.
Literally.
Figuratively.
We've been reading a lot about Improv Everywhere. They've kind of, you guys have been getting some press lately. You've been named Hot Pranksters by Rolling Stone magazine, and this very magazine, VH1, also named your U2 prank one of the 40 greatest pranks ever, which is pretty prestigious.
Yeah.
Pranksters have been around for quite a while.
That's true,
You know? So let's talk about this U2 prank. What exactly did you guys do?
Well, I live on 8th Avenue in Manhattan, across the street from Madison Square Garden. So this past May, U2 was playing at the Garden at 8 o'clock at night on a Saturday night. I live in a 4-story apartment building, and I have access to my roof, and U2 is famous for playing on roofs.
Yes, they've been doing that since, you know, the old videos, they did that.
Yeah, they did it out here in LA in 1987. They played on the roof for the Where the Streets Have No Name video.
Exactly.
Got shut down by the cops, filmed it for the video. So I wanted to recreate that moment. So I have 4 friends. My roommate Chris is a drummer. So he has his friend Terry, and his friend Dan, and his friend Ptolemy. They're all in a cover band together. So we got them together, dressed them up just like U2 with wigs and sunglasses and
You
leather
went up
jackets.
to the top of your roof.
Went up to the roof an hour before they played at the Garden. And I bought a PA system for this.
So the point is to
guitars.
make everyone think that this is actually you two doing some surprise, like, here's a free concert before a real concert.
And just about a year ago in New York, they went through 5th Avenue in a flatbed truck. So it's the kind of thing that they would do.
People would. So I mean, did people buy it? What was there mayhem?
Yeah,
what happened?
there was mayhem. It was great. So they played about 5 songs, and I had a bunch of people from my mailing list who were in on it. So maybe like 70 people were in on it, and they showed up at that location, like running down the street screaming, U2's on the roof, oh my God, they're setting up, they're about to play. And by the end of the 30-minute concert, there were 300 people on the street there, you know, blocking traffic. People were getting out of cabs. There were people on balconies and rooftops all around. Basically, it looked just like the Where the Streets Have No Name video looked.
One prank I want to talk about, it's very well known, you did it a couple years ago, the Starbucks prank.
Yes.
Tell the folks out there about what you guys did at Starbucks.
Well, I got 7 actors to recreate time, recreate a 5-minute chunk of time 12 times in a row for an hour. So I entered the restaurant with my girlfriend at the time, and we got into a little bit of an argument, and we stormed out, and she runs out, and I yell, Katie, come back! And then 2 minutes later, we come back, and we get in line again. And get into the same argument.
And then after you guys leave, someone's cell phone rings and someone spills his coffee, and so it's like anybody who's sort of paying a little bit of attention starts to go, oh, wait, what's going on?
It was this coordinated thing. Like, we would run out in that argument, somebody would sneeze, my friend Anthony would trip, and then the kicker was my friend Ken would come through with a boombox playing Shiny Happy People and just walk through the Starbucks. And everything triggered it. You know, like when my friend Flynn's cell phone rang, that was the cue for my friend Porter to spill his drink. So it was all like coordinated like that. And the first 3 or 4 times we did it, nobody noticed. But once we had repeated time 7 times in a row.
He's yelling for Katie again. Something's off.
Yeah, at first people were just like, if I was him, I would to break up with that girl because they're not getting along today. But by like the 8th time,
Then they
everybody was
realized,
like,
"There's that boombox again. This is just bizarre." So you got the reaction that you were looking for.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
People notice. Real quick, what's your next mission going to be?
my next mission will be the 5th annual No Pants subway ride in New York City.
Very nice.
So every
Are we
January.
talking no pants and no?
We were underwear.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, shoot. Too bad.
So yeah, we're going to take over the 6 train and get probably hundreds of people to enter the same car with their pants off.
Best of luck with all of your pranks. It
Thank
sounds
you,
like
sir.
we got to do something like that on this show.
Yeah, let me know.
Help
I'll
us
come
out.
out and
Teach us.
I'll come down and prank with you
The
guys.
improv. All right. Well, thanks for being on the show.
You kept your pants on, I see, Kevin.
Yeah, Mom was really proud. I had to really maintain my objectivity as a journalist. You know, it's very important.
You know, I love shooting guns, but, well, let's just say they asked too many damn questions on that damn background check.
Oh, well, then I have just the thing for you, Olivia. It's called airsoft.
Ah, what's that?
Ah, well, just watch. You'll learn.
Airsoft is really cool, you know, because it looks like a real gun, and I can own it without having all the legal paperwork.
You get out, you get to crawl in the dirt, play G.I. Joe, and go home, take a shower, and watch TV. You see that there's a pretty large variety of types of guns that you can use. The new MP7, which is more of a pistol, P90, G3 SAS for close quarters, M4S system for field use.
We're known for customization, services, and modification, and then the tactical end of use of the product. People enjoy the military gaming aspect, the simulation end of combat.
6-pouch style vest. Got guns in it, extra mags for the AK. Got an FRS radio or a gun pouch.
Everything's ready this side. Game on, game on.
Games have lasted anywhere between 10 minutes and 3 hours. Depends on what the objectives are, what the purpose of the game is, and how people respond to each other.
Airsoft is actually about community, you know, because people come together, play together, end up out in the desert having fun, enjoying the product, and everybody comes home safe and pretty much unscathed. One shot, one kill.
Awesome stuff. With us now is Q Project Director Jack Ma. Jack, thanks for coming on the show.
Well, thanks for having me.
I was in Japan not too long ago, and airsoft is like bigger than tentacles and squirrel girls over there. Like, it is nuts. What's stopping it from catching on like that over here, or is it about to break out like that?
I think it is about to break out. Again, the mentality is different in the U.S., but we're definitely catching on and understanding the whole paradigm shift of thinking what guns are here is more acceptable in the U.S.
They're playthings. Shoot your friends and giggle. It's fine, right?
Absolutely.
Now, you brought somebody with you. This is Tom here. Now, Tom is wearing, of course, the eyeglasses, the G4 hat, which is great for any kind of shrapnel, airsoft or otherwise. Now, we have a demonstration plan. We thought we'd bring out Will O'Neill to help out. He's our resident tech guy. But he's also a big airsoft fan and a great moving target. Just happens to look perfect. So we wanted to make sure that Will was going to get tagged during this. So we're going to have Tom. He's a bit of a sharpshooter with a locked and loaded airsoft gun to help us out. Now, I don't know if you guys play with scenarios, but we kind of created one here. It's kind of Will's fantasy, and we wanted to play it out for him. So Will's going to have 30 seconds to get over to a pair of pliers, because he didn't come prepared, to disable an armed bomb while under heavy airsoft fire. This is sounding better and better, by the way, as I read this. Will, are you ready to go, buddy?
Let's do it.
All right, Tom, Tom's ready to go. He's all sighted. I want him to look like Yanni's ex-girlfriend when he's done. I want bruises from head to toe. So let's just aim down the barrel. Are you ready for this?
Absolutely.
All right, we got 30 seconds on the clock. On your mark, get set, go, Will. Let's see it. Now, Will's firing back, Jack. I don't know if you noticed that. I forgot to load the cartridge on his pistol.
Hey, that's handicap.
Exactly. Little part we didn't tell him. I haven't heard any screaming yet, but oh, the panel's off. We've got 15 seconds on the clock. He hasn't even got the pliers out. He's still, Will, there are no bullets in there. Stop it. Put the wires. 8, 7, 6, 5 seconds left. I can't wait to see the bruises. Even Jack's taking some shots. Oh, he got it. I think he clipped it. Will, you all right, buddy?
I think so.
Yeah, awesome.
Man, that stings.
I cannot wait to assess the damage later in the show.
That's a good shot.
Jack, thank you for bringing weapons onto our set. You should have never done it, but
anytime.
we appreciate it, man.
Wow. Will isn't exactly Jack Bauer.
Yeah, but Jack Bauer's not getting pelted with little airsoft bullets whenever he's trying to save the world or whatever he does.
I mean, so you're saying you admire what Will did?
Yeah, I do. I mean, the guy took one for the team. He woke up the next morning, he had like welts the size of silver dollar pancakes on his thigh.
Not surprising. Will is a manly man.
He's compensating, clearly.
He takes off the glasses and then he's just, it's go time.
It's go time.
Go time.
What do you think of the airsoft guns, though? That's pretty sweet, right?
Those guns don't quite have the, let's say, stopping power I'm looking for.
Ooh. And on that somewhat creepy note, it's time for a break. But hurry back, folks. We've got lots more to share with you, including a very stinky server. Yeah. It's all coming up when Attack of the Show continues. Welcome back, kids. It's Attack of the Show, behaving badly.
Coming up in this special edition, the world's smallest video game controller, a marching band, and a monkey.
3 of my favorite things. You just nailed them. We've got the news that makes the other news look old. It's coming up right now, and it's called The Feed.
Hey, Ricky Manning Jr., you just signed an offer sheet from the Chicago Bears worth $21 million. What are you going to do next? How about beat up some geeks at Denny's? Dining with friends, the NFL defensive back mocked a man at a nearby table for working on a laptop computer, because who really does that anymore? The man complained to a Denny's manager and then was beaten unconscious by Manning, who is free on $30,000 bail. Finally, this just in from the lesbian desk. The domain name lesbian.com is up for sale. A Texas woman registered the domain in 1995, offering information of interest to lesbians on everything from healthcare to vacations. The woman turned down 250,000 clams from a pornographer several years ago. Her current asking price is $2 million. Good luck on that. That's all for now. Keep it tuned to G4 throughout the day for breaking news, and visit us on the web at g4tv.com/The Feed. I'm Zach Selwyn, and that's the biggest news you'll hear all day.
Believe me, I've seen the biggest.
I know you have. So, of course, what else is there to do but show you the smallest?
We're talking about NES controllers, of course.
Yeah, weirdo. Gross. Well, apparently you haven't heard the Last of Us record books. This time, we're taking it to the opposite end of the spectrum. Please welcome our world record-holding engineer. You do have a world record for this, don't you?
Yes, I do.
David Randolph. David, thanks for joining us on the show.
Thank you.
I'm glad the viewers at home finally get to see you, because you really were the mastermind behind this controller. Excellent work. It was a big hit at E3. Everybody loved it. But now you've got something new up your sleeve, right?
Absolutely.
All right, so tell us about it. Apparently, this is it right here.
Yeah.
It's almost easy to get lost on the table, but look, there it is. Size of my finger. What is that?
It's a little bit wider than an inch, about the total mass of a quarter.
This is an actual functioning controller.
Exactly.
Seriously.
Up, down, left, right, start, select, A and B.
All right, so every button works, and so this is a tiny little bad boy here, but what's in the box?
Basically, the chip that's inside of the original NES controller is a little bit larger than my actual controller.
And that's the chip that you're talking about, right?
Exactly.
Gotcha. Chris Gore's been talking a little trash since he got his hand on the big controller.
That's right.
So I think it's time to put you in your place.
Let's do it.
Dr. Gore. So we fired up on the NES. We've got the track and field going.
Yep.
The controller is so small, folks, that I have to play with these tiny, tiny little sticks here. These are the only way I can trigger the thing. So let's do it. Let's make it happen.
Okay, good. You ready?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Enough
Here we go.
talk.
I'm ready to
Head
put you in place. Let's go. All right. So we're going to do a little 2-player 100-meter dash here.
You ready?
I am getting ready. I hope my sticks are in the right spot. Hold on. And don't jump the gun, Gore. Ready? Go.
Here we go.
All right.
Hold that little thing.
Come on. Come on.
Come on.
Run.
I'm
hitting it.
What's the matter?
You stop, too. Yeah, what's the matter with you? Hold on. You got a cramp, but I still have potential. Hold on. Make it dramatic for television. Stall. Stall, Gore. Stall. Make it dramatic for...
No! In your face, KP! I beat you! I beat you!
This controller sucks! David! Tragically, on a serious note, folks, that controller was accidentally inhaled by a production assistant shortly after we taped that segment.
Man, what a waste.
Yeah. And yet we soldier on, huh? After the break, I'll get shrink wrapped with some other dude's wife. I mean, we're like 2 little adultery cutlets in the butcher's freezer.
That's when Attack of the Show returns.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to watch that.
No, it's hot.
The Feed is brought to you by the U.S. Navy. Navy, accelerate your life.
Everybody, welcome back to Attack of the Show, and I'm not alone on the couch. Look who stopped by to say hi. It's the man so big, he only needs one letter in his name. Street Fury's Big C. What's going on, man?
Hey, yo, what's up, big dog?
Dude, thanks for coming on the couch again.
Hey, I love the couch, man. I'm feeling it.
You actually look far more comfortable than I've ever been on this couch, so I'll give you that. But I gotta say, this is our Behaving Badly show. And I saw you walking down the hallway with a videotape under your arm. I know when there's bad behavior, chances are you are involved. So what do you have for us?
Well, the piece I'm going to show you, I kind of left the bad stuff out because you don't need to see that, Kevin.
Really?
Yeah, it might be too much for you, dog.
I think I can take it. I want to see what you brought, though, so let's check it out, all right?
All right.
Here it is.
David, I'm going to see your drag, drift, street. Now, your G35 looks like a mixture of all three, man.
Well, you know, I had a lot of work done, and I enjoy cars, and this is my G, and I couldn't leave it stock, man. I had to go big or go home.
Now, I was at a video shoot the other morning, man, with Chameleon there, and it's called Riding, and the police blurped him for no reason, man, so I'm sure you might get blurped for no reason, man. Does that happen out here?
I work at a law firm, so we're cool.
So you just pull out...
taken care of. The whole car from start to finish set me about $75,000. And it was all worth it, every minute of it. Every dollar that was spent was worth it.
We had Intercrew, drag, drift, street, show. It don't matter what it is, it's going on in Texas.
All right, how much did that guy spend on his G35 exactly?
Well, he bought it for around 35 and put about 40 in. He said total about 75 grand.
Now, I mean, at that point, shouldn't you just get an M3 or get something that's that fast stock? I mean, or is there something to spending that much money on a car and making it your own?
I think whatever you buy, you're going to upgrade. So if it's what you like, buy it and put something in it.
All right. I was hoping you were going to put something in that package that we just saw, and that was hot women. Because typically, you seem to roll that way, and today we're behaving badly, and we just saw, a nice car.
I was in Dallas, and I was behaving real bad. I was kicking it with Chameleon there, and you said it. You want to see it. I always got hot models, baby oil, not one, not two, but three.
All right.
You'll see.
All right. So when's that? That's coming up on Sunday, right?
Sunday, 6 p.m. If you miss it, I would set my TiVo.
All right. I'm going over to Big C's to watch it. Don't forget to check out g4tv.com/streetfury for more information. But yeah, tune in on Sunday. There you go.
When you guys were a kid, did you ever want to run away and join the circus? Me too. And then Kevin met Jim Rose in his circus, and, well, I'm just going to stick with this TV thing for a while.
Attention, ladies. Attention, do not try this at home. Oh!
Ouch, Jim. Welcome to the show. It's an honor to have you here, my friend. I gotta say, looking at the circus, it wasn't quite a compact car packed with clowns. Not your deal?
No.
Elephants and cotton candy?
You take the makeup off of a clown, and all you get's an old pervert.
Sure. But you drive a nail through his nose, and now you got a show.
And now you've got a, yeah.
What are some of the featured acts for the Jim Rose Circus?
Well, you know, we've switched a lot since that video you just showed. We've now got Mexican transvestite wrestling. Battle of the Sexes.
This sounds like every CD show I can see in back alley in Mexico, but you guys are touring it across the
My entire backyard is brought and put on stage.
I love it. This is a bit of a family show for you. You have your wife involved as well, and she's standing over there with some sort of interesting apparatus. She's going to give us a special performance.
Yeah, we're going to do a freestyle freak. Let's come on over here,
So this is BB the Circus Queen standing with...
Yeah, that's my wife.
Okay.
That's my wife.
How you doing, BB?
And
this looks
what I'm going to do...
inviting.
Yeah, I'm going to suck the air out of this with a... Hey, actually, get down there. Kevin, get in here.
No, actually, I think we're good, Jim. This looks great.
I know you're supposed to rehearse this stuff ahead of time, but I'll make sure that get in. Just get in.
Okay. What is going to happen here?
I should have told the producer, but
is
whatever.
This no, this is great.
Are you sure?
We're not. Oh no. This
okay, now sit down in there, Kevin.
No,
get in there.
Vacuum packing is something you do to like turkey after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I know, man. You're gonna be a freeze-dried freak when I'm through with you.
All right, wait. This is safe, right, BB?
I tell you what, I wouldn't call it safe. As a matter of fact, this is a good opportunity to say, don't try this at home.
Okay, don't try this live on television. How about that?
With Kevin.
BB, a pleasure to meet you, by the way. It's Mitchum, just so you know, last 2 days.
Oh, yeah?
All right. Jim, what's going to happen now?
Well, I'm going to start sucking the air out of this.
Okay. Yes, he is.
And I'm going to see how long you can stay in there, see if I can suck the brains out of your ears. We're going to turn blue for you, G4. Blue for you. How long can Kevin stay in there? I think he's turning into a lesbian. 5, 4, 13, 13, 13. I've lost count. How long can he stay in there? How long can he... All right, I'll let you out. I'll let you out. I'll let you out. Are you all right? You okay? Is he all right? Hey, Kev.
Yeah, hey, what's up, dude? Yeah. Woo! I found Jesus. Thank you for that.
Hey, dude.
He was in there.
It is dude, right?
Jim, yeah.
You said my wife looks like Jesus, huh?
Yeah, she did. BB, thank you for that. That was great. Jim, I'm now officially afraid of you, my friend. Thank you.
You're officially in the Jim Rose Circus.
Everybody, to find out more about when the circus is headed to your town, you can head on over to jimrosecircus.com and pick up Jim's latest book. It is Snake Oil, where Jim will reveal all the secrets of the carnies, magicians, psychics, and hustlers. I promise you, it's a fascinating read. You'll never pay for a drink again. Thanks, guys.
Thanks
that was
again,
great.
Kevin.
Let me catch my breath.
Kev, I think that counts as sex.
Really? Can I add that to my weekly total then? Because if so, that's awesome.
So would that make you a total of 1? Yeah, I guess that's roughly the same number of times I've seen a server inserted into a guy's nether regions.
Yeah, I actually saw that once too, oddly enough.
Before we start, we want to warn you that the following stunt is performed by a willing participant, a human willing participant under strict control and medical supervision. So do not attempt to recreate or perform anything that you see on the show at home. Just don't do it. It's not going to lead to anything positive.
This is a diagram of the normal anatomy of the human being, and that's someone's rear end. This small server is going to go past these little muscles and rest for a small period of time up here in the lower part of the colon, and people will be served on that web server. So I'm ready, and we're just going to get moving here.
All right.
Hey, nice and relaxed.
Could you warm it up next time?
I'll get warm it.
No.
Okay, here we go. Hold still, please. How come I don't hear the theme from 2001:
Oh,
Space
man.
Odyssey?
Oh, what is going on?
That doesn't feel right.
What is going on right now?
And we're as far as we need to be. That's
good.
perfect.
Well, that's it?
We're in.
We're in. Oh, God. Yeah. Okay.
Ah, that poor, poor man. I'm just glad that nobody tried to send large attachments through.
Yeah, you know, just a few seconds of uncompressed video could have killed him.
Yeah, I'm in the mood for a death ray right after that. So stick around, because we're harnessing the lethal power of the sun right after this.
Everyone, welcome back to Attack of the Show, Behaving Badly.
Even as we bring you tonight's special edition, we're preparing for E3, the world's biggest gaming event.
Yeah, that's right. We're coming at you live 3 hours every day from the show floor with first looks at all the games you gotta get.
Yes, the fun starts May 9th right here on G4.
Now, you know, folks, it's more important than ever to use renewable resources whenever possible, like solar power or carbon fuels.
Yeah, even when you're building a death ray, Kev?
Totally.
Now, before we even show you the one that we built, we have to tell you, the following stunt is performed by trained pyrotechnic professionals in a controlled environment. Do not attempt to recreate or perform this at home, and anything that you have seen or anything that you've seen on the show today. Basically how it works is think of it kind of like a big magnifying glass.
All right.
So you have tiny pieces of mirror that are all angled like inwards towards a focal point.
All right.
So when the sun hits the mirrors, they all shoot a beam right to this point right here, and it's so concentrated and focused, it's almost like just you used a magnifying glass when you were a little kid, burn little ants and dogs.
Yeah.
This will basically burn anything that you like put up on this little rack here. Now, so here's some examples right here. You can see it's burning through some foam core right here.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's
Look at
foam core.
That's hardcore
That's foam core, baby.
So the sun hits it there, and there's, look at that. It catches on fire.
Oh,
We got
wow.
a guy freaking out.
It's a good thing we have pyrotechnic
See, look at-
specialists.
He's trained. Can
He
you
is
see that?
trained to use the fire
2 bursts,
extinguisher.
boom, boom, puts it right out.
Nice.
Now, we decided to try a few other things. Now, you can find photos and schematics of our death ray. Now, why are we putting up schematics if we said not to do it?
Just to show people how not to build one,
that's
essentially.
right.
Like,
You can find them at g4tv.com/AOTS.
Dantooine is far too small and insignificant a target, but don't worry. We'll deal with your rebel friends soon enough.
He has totally lost me there. But let's move on now to the bad karma department. Some say photoshopping pictures of the homeless for laughs is exploitation. But we prefer to call it bum shopping.
So we go to filter and we hit extract. Okay. What we're going to do is yank our bum out of this photo and put it in another one. Now the reason we're doing this is we're using the extract tool, which is something newer to Photoshop, especially to CS. So here we are in the extract menu. We have our highlighter tool selected, and as you see, I'm going to very haphazardly, for the sake of time and everybody at home, just kind of draw around this bum. You'll notice I've got large chunks of the background in there. If I were taking my sweet time, though, it'd be much more accurate. So here I am. I'm drawing. Okay, I'm done. Good enough. Now I will switch to the paint bucket. Fill her in. There we go. Now she's all blue. Blue bum. Little frigid. Hit preview, and it will go. Okay, let's figure out what you wanted, what you didn't, and I will end up with a almost very well cut out bum there.
You've got enough bum to make something work, though.
Clearly. So I'm going to hit OK and say that's the bum I want. You'll notice it puts the bum in front of the transparent checkerboard background. Select my move tool, and look at this. She's going on a little vacation, Brendan.
Where's she going?
To this tropical island.
Wow.
That easy. Let's see the before and after, Brendan. There she is before, in front of Barney's Beanery.
All right.
And now, look at that. She's got something to smile about.
Parlez-vous français, Kevin?
Oui. You can bum shop, too. We've got links to our favorite Photoshop tutorials on the old website, so go visit it.
So where does that go on your resume?
It goes under special skills, I believe. Olivia, have you ever had like a hankering for a marching band and some root beer and a monkey, perhaps?
Have you been reading my diary?
Yeah.
Yeah, only all the time.
Yeah, totally. You're in luck. Watch.
I am?
Yeah. Whoa, it's Steppenwolf Claus.
All the root beer you can drink from the kill you.
Thanks very much, Guy.
Don't go away. Attack of the Show Behaving Badly will continue right after this. My aim was right on target.
Yeah, but it should be here. Well, that's all for Attack of the Show Behaving Badly.
Be on the lookout for the all-new Attack of the Show when we relaunch on May 15th. We're going to have a new set, some new faces, but the same Attack of the Show attitude.
Yeah, and don't forget our live daily coverage from E3, the world's largest video game convention. That comes to you live beginning May 9th.
Until then, I'm Kevin Pereira.
And I'm Olivia Munn.
And you have been attacked.
Computers on Attack of the Show provided by Intel. Someone's got to lose. Make sure it's not you. Play to win with Intel dual-core technology.